Well, one of the most popular questions I get now on LeskoHelp is that people need help with dental care. I mean, first of all, it's not covered under many dental plans, and even the dental plans you have, it usually covers just tooth cleaning or something like that, something ridiculous. And those prices are going up even bigger than medical care, but there's very little good insurance coverage for it. But there are a bunch of programs that can help you do this, particularly if you're not a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, don't look at, you don't need this, okay? Go somewhere else. Go to the mall. Go somewhere else. But people have trouble paying for this stuff. There's a bunch of programs, and that's right. Like government programs and like all the free stuff in this country, they don't come looking for you. And that's the thing. If they're selling you an insurance product for health insurance or whatever, yes, they come looking for you. And you'll find them on Google and everybody and in your email and instant messengers, and they're all over. They're like stink on shit, as they used to say. They're all over if they're getting money from you. But the people who give you money or free dental care, no, you have to do that work yourself. Please do it, because it is there. Now, and I'll tell you a story myself. I mean, I don't get a lot of dental care, but when I do, I was looking for, okay, what's for me? I'm a senior or whatever. I found a place really a block away. They do everything for $50. I can't believe it. So let me show you what, and that's root canal, anything, $50. I mean, that's incredible to me. And that's because I fit in some category. So the sources I give you, you may or may not fit the category. You have to get used to this, okay? It's like, getting a date for the prom. There's a lot of cheerleaders that are not going to go out with you. So you got to go to the next level. And it's the same thing with getting dental care. Everybody that does provides dental practice is not going to treat you for free, but there are places that do. And you have to roll up your sleeves, man, and start doing it. And the way you get that help is through your phone. You got to get on the phone and talk to people and let them hear you as a human looking for help. Because people want to help humans. They want to help digits. So don't be just a digit and have the robots decide your life. No, you want people to decide your life. That's why you got to find them on a phone. And particularly in the healthcare industry, it's not as bad as trying to get a hold of somebody at Facebook or something like that. You'll never get through on a phone there. So give up on the IT people. They don't want to talk to anybody. That's why they're IT people. They just want to talk to computers. So, okay, here's where to go. I put this list here in YouTube. I'm sorry I can't get it into Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, the other one, Instagram or TikTok, because on the lives, it's hard to do this. I haven't figured that out yet. So go over to the Lesko, Matthew Lesko on YouTube and get this in the description. And if you're a member, we have all this here. So you go. Members have all anything to get that. Okay. Okay, here's the first thing you want to do. You want to go to a place called NeedyMeds, NeedyMeds, okay? Now, when you go there, you're going to find a listing they have of all the clinics, the low-cost and free clinics where you live, okay? And that's what you want to do, okay? So that's what NeedyMeds.org, NeedyMeds.org, okay? And I have a link here of a video that takes you through that. And also local, you have local dental clinics too, from university dental schools have clinics. Now, you may be a waiting list, but man, you probably waited 3 years to get that new tooth anyway. So what's another 3 months or whatever it is? So get on their waiting list at your local dental school. If you can't find them, call 211, okay, and find the dental school. Now, if you go and get my report there, it'll show you all those local dental schools also. And by the way, members, I show you there how to get a listing. We have a listing of all the mental and dental, all the dental sources of help where you live. Members get it for free. If you're not a member, you can get a copy of it for $5 at LeskoLocalGrants.com. LeskoLocalGrants.com. Okay, that's only one. I mean, you don't need that list. You could live without that. Okay, so NeedyMeds is very important, right? And because that's all the sliding scale clinics. Now, there's another thing is what's happened is there's new programs now under Medicaid for dental care. New program, Medicaid for dental care, okay? So here, if you go to Medicaid.com and look for dental care. Now, a lot of these become a subject of local and state offices if they're using it or not. They have to decide to use this. So you have to find out if your state has this Medicaid program, that's for low-income people to get complete dental care, okay? So Medicaid.gov, and then read about the program, and then find that program at your local government. How are you going to do that? Again, you could call 211 or call your elected official. Your elected official is, you could go to commoncause.org, commoncause.org, put in your zip code, and you'll find all your elected officials, okay? Okay, here's another one. DentalLifeLine. Now, this is part of the Dental Association. They have free services where dentists volunteer to help people who can't afford dental care. That's called Dental, DENTAL, Life, LIFE, okay? And there's a program there. Every state has it. And so click on your state and make an appointment or get on the list, whatever it takes to get it. So many people say, well, I can't get a job because I'm missing all these teeth and things like that. Man, you got to work on that. Even though it takes 6 months, you probably had that for 6 years and live with it. No, start using these sources, and I'm sure it's not going to be instant. You would wish it was. I wish it was too, but it ain't going to be that way. You may get real lucky, and it will be, but don't plan on luck, because you're going to stop. If you're planning on getting real luck and having it done real fast, then you're going to stop if it doesn't happen. You can't do that. Like anything in life, the good stuff doesn't happen overnight. And you got to put in the time to do it, and that's important to have that for your health and everything. Okay, now here's another thing. The program I'm on it is a county program. It's where I live, So that's what you have to do. You have to check where you live about dental care, whatever. A good place to do that is on findhelp.org, findhelp.org. I haven't done this recently. I wonder what's in mine. Findhelp, H-E-L-P, .org. Okay. All right. Okay. Put in my zip code 20009. Okay. And then I'm going to put dental. Dental, when you say the keyword. Okay. 66 programs where I live. 66. You hear that? 66 programs that give free and low-cost dental care where I live. 66 programs. Okay, see, now what you do with this list is you start calling every one of them. I know, because otherwise you go to a dentist, it's going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. And you probably had this for months or years or whatever. So what the hell if it takes you an hour or two to go through this list and talk to everybody? And when you talk to them, you don't say, hey, can you help me? That's the first thing you say. But when they say no, and a lot of them will, you say, can you suggest someone else that can help me? Because I really need this taken care of, and plan on their humanity. That's what you have to do, and they do. It's normal instinct. We humans want to help each other. You got to give us a chance, and that's important. Okay, did I miss anything here? What else is there? Okay, the dental, okay, crowns. Oh yeah, and actually what this, at where I am, the income is like up to $100,000. Wow, so that's why it's amazing. Oh, the other thing I have is dental grants that are scams, and that's why there's a lot, if you Google, dental, work and grants or something like that, you run into these scams. And they're really scams by dentists. They say they're going to pay you, you need a root canal or something. Oh yeah, here's a $1,000 grant for a root canal. Yeah, because they're going to charge you $10,000 for the root canal. So they give you a $1,000 grant. That's a marketing expense. That's not a grant to pay for your whole thing. So be careful of the scams. Watch that video I have on these scams and tell you how to avoid them. because that's the problem. You go into Google and see 90% of everything in Google, 99 probably, are people that want to get your money. So they're saying they're going to give you a grant because they're going to get a shitload more money, get you in debt up to your eyeballs because you want to do this, and they teased you with $1,000 out of a $10,000 bill they're going to give you, and you're trapped because you don't know your alternatives. And that's what we're here. We're here to show you the alternatives that you don't have to pay for. It's going to take some work on your part, so roll up your sleeves and get ready for the ride and get yourself set up to take advantage of this country the way it is. You can't hope that it'll be the way you want it to be, because it ain't going to be that way. It's going to be the way it is. So you got to find out the way it is so you could use it. And that's the important thing. And if you want to become a member with us, it's LeskoHelp.com, and we give unlimited one-on-one personal help to apply to every government program you're eligible for every day. Like today is Sunday, and there's probably 3 or 4 hours worth of members and other grant experts are there to help you answer your questions for free. And actually tonight, Megan has a wonderful free help to help you with your credit card bills and get your credit repair your credit and everything, all free. Man, we're nothing but free. There's enough ways to spend your money here, and that's why we even give grants money. If we make too much money, and we have been for probably a year and a half now, we give back our profits back to members. We give over now $70,000 every month back to members. And what we have now, the next grant we have them every month. We have one also where we give 30 free laptops, okay? Now these laptops, the deadline for the laptop one is on the 30th of the month. So you have a few more days. Just say, hey, I need a free laptop, please. That's the application. How do you like that? And then we pick them out, and it takes about 2 weeks to process them. And then we send out the laptops, and you can apply for next month if you didn't get it. And if you really want one too, there's other places locally that will give you free laptops. If you go to findhelp.org and put in computers, and you'll find like 114 offices and nonprofit organizations where I live that give out computers. 114. I don't know why I have to do this, but I want to because I know my members need them, okay? So let me help you too. LeskoHelp.com.